Mustang roars loud in the night, AMG slicing through the light. Vantage sleep feels so right, Porsche screaming red and white. BMW rolling on steel, Daytona track, heady feel. Sebring sun makes you real, Laguna Seca spin the wheel. Revved up madness, feel the burn, rubber screaming, tires turn. Adrenaline fever learn, tracks of fire, cars churn. Watkins, Glen, thunder chasing, fire racers breezing, rolling America, engines racing, heart pounding, soul erasing. Mustang blood, fury race, Porsche tail lights set the pace. AMG storm full of grace, Vantage flies, what a chase. Rev it up on that line, burning rubber, clock the time. Victory dreams so sublime, engines roar, scream and climb. Revved up madness, feel the burn, rubber screaming, tires turn. Adrenaline fever learn, tracks of fire, cars churn. Watkins Glen, thunder chasing, fire racers bracing, roll America, engines racing, heart pounding, soul erasing. Watkins Glen, thunder chasing, fire racers bracing,
G'day and welcome.
fire
In today's
racers
video
bracing,
we've got
roll racers bracing. Watkins Glen, engines racing, watch churn, watch churn, watch churn, watch churn.
Yeehaw!
BustaWrench, he's on the street, tire screeching, can't be beat. Now they humming in his chest, living life like
There's no rest.
pedal down, he takes the lead. Adrenaline's his only creed. Crowd is wild, the lights are bright. BustaWrench gonna own the night. Racing hard, feel his grin. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns, feel the heat and watch it burn. Dust is fine, engines roar, pushing harder, wanting more. Highway's calling, here we go, no slowing, now we're in the flow. Rivals try but can't compete, Busta's got that need for speed. Every corner, every bend, he's the legend with no end. Down, takes the lead, BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns, feel the heat and watch it burn. Dust is fine, engines roar, pushing harder, wanting more. Highway's calling, here we go, no slowing, now we're in the flow. Rivals try but can't compete, Busta's got that need for speed. Every corner, every bend, he's the legend with no end. They're racing hard and feel his grin, BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns, feel the heat and watch it burn. BustaWrench got dirt on his paws. Streetlight shadows breaking all the laws. He fights crime and drives like a beast. Champion racer from the south to the east. Redhead vivacious with a sly grin. Her engines roar like she's born to win. A high-speed chase across the blackened sky. Her cunning ways make grown men cry. BustaWrench on the highway bold. Wheel to wheel, no stories untold. Redhead laughter echoes in the night. Two titans clash in the city light. Busted knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner a pulse racing chase. Koala king with a heart of steel. Shedding no tears, he'll never kneel. Redhead's got a trick up her sleeve. Turning fast, leaving dust to weave. Smirking as she blazes through the scene. Life's a race, she's the ruthless queen. Engines roaring, fire in their eyes. Going head to head beneath neon skies. Rivalry burns just like a star. Living fast in their souped up car. Busted knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner a pulse racing chase. Koala king with a heart of steel. Shedding no tears, he'll never kneel. Busted knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner
Radio check.
a pulse racing chase. Redhead laughter echoes in the night. Two titans clash in the city light.
In the city
Busted
light.
knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner a pulse racing chase. Holla king with a heart of steel. Shedding no tears, he'll never kneel. Redhead's got a trick up her sleeve. Turning fast, leaving dust to weave. Smirking as she blazes through the scene. Life's a race, she's the ruthless queen. Engines roaring, fire in their eyes. Going head to head beneath neon skies. Rivalry burns just like a star. Living fast in their souped up car.
Do 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 do. BustaWrench. G'day, folks, and welcome.
BustaWrench, the koala on the prowl. Throttle to the floor, board loud crowd. Crime solving under moonlit street lights. Ladies flock like he's got some gold highlights. Zooming in the whip, tires screech on the tar. Engine spitting flame, superstar. Mystery master with the kangaroo kick. Got the lady swooning, he's always quick. BustaWrench, racing through the night. Crime chase, ladies in sight. From zero to hero in the flash. Burning rubber, cash. BustaWrench, racing through the night.
There's 482 people sign up for this race.
From zero to hero in the flash. Burning rubber, cash.
Yeah. What the heck? Trying to get a video exported, but it doesn't want to play the game. Alright, video is now exporting. We have our overlays up. What? Oh wow, everything's all over the joint. What happened there? Gotta fix all our stuff. Well, it shouldn't affect the stream, they're locked. That's where I have things. Pardon me. Matty Doyle? I know a Matty Doyle. He's Australian. I think we got about everything where it needs to be. Just in time to go racing. Oh wow, 44. I guess there was what, 400, nearly 500 people registered, and there are 45 in the split. So we're gonna have to qualify, and we're gonna have to try and get in the top half of this thing. We are in the low end. We're like 38th. I think we picked up number 38 of 45. So we got some work ahead of us. Hell yeah. McLarens and Mercs up the front. Was tempted to take the Merc. I've driven a lot. I drove the Merc a little last season, which really liked it. Trying to get good on the Merc, on the McLaren. Because it's somewhat similar to the prototypes that I'm trying to get good at too. So there's a little bit of synergy there. And then we were ready to qualify. Qualify, 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 qualify. Don't whistle. I was in Dixie. Really? Not ever? You know what we're missing? That one. Okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
So I've heard. Sounds a bit off.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 70 Fahrenheit. Alright Shane, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I think it's the video export that's screwing with things, which should be finished here just a minute before the race, hopefully. I'll check it after qualifying. Do a banker first and then try and get things a little faster. Just the outlap though. Did not have fun through the bus stop with the LMP3 last night. Oof. It was bouncing really badly and caused me to have at least 2 accidents. Thankfully no one else was involved in those. Usually feel bad if I hit someone.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, here comes your first time left.
Ooh, that was close. Something to be said for rolling through the corner and picking up the gas later. As Mansell would tell me, getting on the gas too early and that leads to spinning.
The leader has just done a 146.80. The leader's just done a 145.89.
I guess it's what, Wednesday today, so people have been practicing this for 3-4 days. Probably going to be a tight race. As long as it's clean, relatively. Rolling start's going to help, but
One more lap to go.
only as far as turn 1.
48.84.
P5.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, Shane, we need to watch the track limits.
In the fixed setup. I didn't lift. Did I lift?
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Shown as the meatball flag, we'll need to come in for repairs.
Press and hold the reset button and we'll come get
Well, gee. Have a look. Did I lift? I don't think I lifted. Nope, I didn't lift. Thing's got wing. Not a lot, but it's got some. Oh well. So much for a better start. What happened to the other 26 people? There's 19 now. Said 45 during the practice. That many people leave? Corvette's popular.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Gotta get better at qualifying. This qualifying in the middle of the pack's not good for us. It's not good for our sanity, man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright,
Ferrari,
man,
McLaren, Ferrari ahead, but up the front, Porsches.
1,294. Pit road is closed.
90 seconds.
Be smart and get a good finish.
I can try the Porsche today, see how it goes, do some practice.
– 60 seconds.
Alright. Which make's gonna win? Got 10 to choose from. Set up a set up some polls for that so we can say which make. Alright, welcome to Daytona. We are in the GT3 fixed.
Seconds.
Driving a McLaren today. Or at least in this race. No names I recognize so far, but it's early.
10 seconds. Car number 16. Okay, Shane, it's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 13.
Okay. Top 13 should give us positive iRating, maybe? Of course, we're at 10 and it's showing us with 1, so be the guy, don't die.
Okay, rolling starts. Follow
Clean
car
race.
number 7 in the right lane.
Is the plan.
Race car speed is 56 miles per hour.
I didn't check on the video, see if it had finished, because we got some pretty crappy frame rates at the moment.
We need to catch car number 7.
These lag spikes gotta go. No, Merc's up the front, or is that one on right up the front? It should be a Porsche.
Catch up to car number 7. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I'm here.
Get ready.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Get
Laggy
ready,
as
mate.
hell.
It's hammer time. Green, green, green.
Nothing I can do about it right now except hope that it settles down after the first turn. What the f...
Stay between the lines, please, Shane. Watch the track limits, please. On your right. Clear right. On clear right. Car right. Clear right.
All right.
Right side. Clear right.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, so when stressing out your computer, don't add additional stress. Especially when you're trying to do an official, you silly moron. Well, the car seems okay, we haven't been given a meatball yet. Oh, the lag is bad. Give it a lap, see if it cleans out. Can't have
Car in
it
front
jerking
is
like
brown.
that
Car
around
number
the...
4. B license. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Also, the latency's not great. Wonder where the server is. So we picked up a European server, maybe? This slideshow's novel.
The gap to cop ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds. P16. The guy in front is cop. Car number 2.
Also, never had the car step out there. Not at the end of turn 1. Oh. 3, really, I guess. We're just gonna potter around here for a lap or two.
Tom is closing in. The gap is now 3.4 seconds.
Catch up, buddy.
say you cut the cord. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Here we're going to pull into
You're
the
warned about
pits.
track limits. The leader has just done a 146.61.
That is crazy. Unplayable.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Front left, 99%. Right rear, 99.
All right, that's it. Go.
Okay, Shane, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Pit exit is clear. Push now, your tyres are cold, watch out.
So yeah, don't export video while trying to stream and race, because that's stupid. And it's going to cost us a crap load of safety rating and iRating.
New fastest lap for Mathieu's, 145.77.
The car in P6, just at the fastest lap. 45.816.
Okay. When they're most desperate. Oh, okay. That's a good thing.
18th.
I just tried to do an official race while exporting a video and found out that that was a bad idea. I didn't think it would take that long. I started the race and it was a slideshow. But that hurt.
The leader's just done a
Yeah, forget about it.
146.04. Fastest lap for Schneider, 145.24. That's a new fastest lap for Gonzalez, 145.17.
P5, just at the fastest lap. 45.166.
Still cold? Oh, that's not good. Well, at least he didn't go underdressed on a hike. Yep.
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
7, 8. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Bugger. Moo moo.
Okay, Shane, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Could be, that's your, oh, what's his name? Monsters Inc. guy. Tully. I reinstalled Arc last night.
That's your quickest lap.
That was the game I had my Sullys. They were prehistoric sloths. And genetically engineered them to be big and fast.
The leader just did a 46.096.
New fastest lap for Gonzalez, 145.15.
Just hit the fastest lap, 45.148.
Hello. Love X Loveling. G'day, welcome. I am awesome. How are you doing today? And happy Wednesday to you. We had a bad start to the race, but we're still having fun. Found out that it's not a good idea to try and race and overstress your computer at the same time. Oh, nice. What project
Okay,
did you
Shane,
just
you're
finish?
halfway home. Your fuel is fine. You've just done a 148.38.
Awesome, thank you for the follow. And yay! The stream elements is working,
Fastest
so I
lap
can
for
actually see them.
Gonzalez, 144.88.
Awesome, thank you for the follow.
44.884.
We're slowly getting organized. Whoops. If I could stop getting on the gas too early, that would be helpful. Oh, you're not supposed to be over there. You can't park there, sir. Sure.
You could say it. He's sorry now, man.
Can't park there, sir. Yeah. There's the BustaWrench Discord, but there's also an Alpine Blue Studios is my user until I change it. If I change it. I used to stream music, so I do that as Alpine Blue Studios, and the gaming is as BustaWrench.
49.1.
It seemed a little confusing when I had Alpine Blue Studios Twitch connecting to my YouTube, which is BustaWrench, so I simplified it a little bit. I might finish in the dark. I figure the easier I can make it for people to find the right content, then the more likely they are to find the other content.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
This one's been a shocker, but the next one will be better because we won't be driving a slideshow. The lighting here at night's pretty good. Did a race last night here with the league and it was brutal. The car did not want to go through the bus stop. Same username?
$51.141.
51? That's slow even for me. We had a bit of a spin on the first lap because of the slideshow. I will let you. And pulled into the pits to turn off my video editor that was exporting a video.
P18.
And things good again, but yeah, lesson learned. Yeah. A lot of races at Daytona this week.
Incident in International Horseshoe. We think it might be Martin.
Words are hard. We started 10th, we're going to finish 18th, but it's more about maybe trying to pick up some safety rating that we can cash in at another time. And have a league race in this car tomorrow night.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Although this is a fixed setup, so they drive not exactly the same.
Gonzalez, car number 15, is now leading.
You race yourself, or you more of a fan. Could be taking that at 5th, really. Yeah, I've got it up on my schedule, but I stream Saturday through Wednesdays, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time, and then I also do 3 evening streams at the moment, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, for some league racing.
47.414, W Fox left of position.
So most days. But I've just started doing it full time and treating it seriously. So trying to make sure I got all the schedules set up, make sure I'm turning up on time, doing all the good things. It's been really good so far, positive. Picking up new followers like yourself, thank you very much. And having a good time doing it. That's why we're here, for a good time. I'm not the fastest driver. I probably talk faster than I drive. But I know some very fast drivers, and they pop by occasionally. Oh, awesome, thank you. I will do.
Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
White flag, last lap.
Where's home? I can't add you while I'm driving, can I? How would I do that? Hey, we're not lost. Yay! That's it.
B18. Okay, we're done. That's the end of the session.
Alright, man. Let's bring it on home and get out of here.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Jim. Thanks to all the crew. Yeah, I do the extra lap just to get through. We're just trying to build safety rating. What's your favorite game? Awesome.
The race is over.
I also like some role-playing games and the occasional action shooter, but I typically stream racing. BustaWrench, the racing koala. I was supposed to pull into the pits then. Like I'm doing an extra lap. I just reinstalled Arc last night. And it's taking forever for Arc 2 to come out. It's kind of like a survival game with dinosaurs. I guess it's a few years old now. It was one of the first commercial games that came out, sort of like an independent, when Unreal 4 came out. They seem to have done pretty good for themselves. It's a fun game if you like dinosaurs. But I usually play that solo. It's like my Robinson Crusoe. If I was lost on an island and trying to survive. I like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 as well. Haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 yet. Did finish Cyberpunk. But I have a lot of racing games. iRacing is probably my favorite, but I also like Le Mans Ultimate, which is one of the newer ones. It's really good. AMS2.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is
And
55 miles per hour.
Boxing 10.
Alright, we've done as best we could to try and salvage some safety rating from our spin.
Right here.
We'll see how it looks. Then I can add you on the Discord.
Left front, 95%.
Ugh. Gloves help, but I don't like wearing them all the time. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the. Actually, I'll add you first. Oh, there's an N in there. There you go. Still think the car sounds like a duck. I was impressed with the start. I thought it was going to be really good. It seemed really clean, considering how many cars were on the track. And then managed to spin all by myself. But it was a bit of a slideshow. Frame rate dropped really bad and it was just jerky and lag spikes. Which doesn't seem to be there in the replay, which is good. A lot of Porsches, only a couple Ferraris. Surprising, the Ferrari is usually fairly fast. The Acura is new. BWT1. That's us in the white. That's a McLaren. So this was all nice and good, very calm, thinking excellent, let's go have some fun. And then there, for no reason, it stepped up. I still don't know why. I don't really get a lot of curb. Touched it a little bit. That was probably enough, you know. It bounced up enough that when it came back down, had too much wheel in. It's just cold tires, not enough grip. And didn't step out much. But it was also a slideshow at the time. Oh dear. Call yourself a race driver? Well, yeah, I do call myself a race driver. I don't call myself a good race driver. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's go see iRacing gives us scores. Hopefully the safety rating went up. Oh, come on. Oh, that's funny. Well, safety rating went up. Just not a lot. 0.01. But hey, it's all good. What are we going to go do next? More Daytona, probably. Oh, the advanced Mazdas might be fun. They were fun at Monza. Hey, Danny. I was at the Daytona at the PCC. That thing was a handful, man. Tough race. I think I finished 18th or something and had some huge rating loss. Much like this race, actually. All right, we'll get it back. I just need a Le Mans week. Well, that one didn't come out. What are you driving, Danny? I really, really want to do that Indy Ovals, but not at Dover. Dover is hard. So we got Super Formula Light at Phillip Island tonight. I did add you, yes. Good old Oscherleben. Oh, with rain. Oh, D. That doesn't sound like a good time. Yep. The YouTube's really far behind, but I'm not sure if it's my iPad or if it's the lag. Oh, nice. I like the GR86. That race was funky. You come down. There was a couple times it came to like the start finish line, and there was 3 and 4 Mazdas lined up. Yeah, I think I'm at minus 400. 400 iRating. So yeah, it's been crazy. I need a Le Mans week. Le Mans helps me. Le Mans and Monza I'm usually good at building back up, but this has been crazy. Yeah, I don't know that I like. I think I'll do the GR86 in that, but I was not having fun with BMW. That gearbox is just. It feels like it's driving a diesel. You're always lugging it. What to go to? Do the Mazda, but I haven't practiced it, so I don't know how much it's going to slide. And that's mainly what I need to know is how much I need to allow so I'm not getting death. The lights for practice. Phillip Island is a trip in the Super Formula. The lights is still fun, but the Super Formula, I did a race last night where I set up the IndyCar versus the Super Formulas, and they're actually relatively similar, at least time-wise. That was interesting. What shall we do? So many options. Gonna race, we probably should do some practice. Alright, I'm gonna set up a practice with AI so there's more things to look at. Good to see those emotes. That's awesome. Lovex, Loveline, love the emotes. I don't know. It's like we're compelled to do Daytona. We have to sacrifice our iRating to the Daytona gods. Like, I lost less iRating at Long Beach. Oh no! This looks like it's got the same opponent roster, so I'm going to get overtaken by... And I'm going to play it out just to see what it looks like, but then we'll probably kill it. But it's got the Indy cars and the Super Formulas in there, but I'm in a Super Formula Light, so that could be funny. It's probably going to be just murder and we'll turn it off, but still. We had a GR86 league last season. It was with the MX-5, but it was handicapped. So this track is in Australia, my homeland, and it was the home for many years of the Australian motorcycle GP. So the names like Doohan are named after Australian motorcycle formula drivers. So it's a very flowing track. It's got quite a lot of high-speed corners.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
And quite a long straight. But yeah, it's got quite a few corners, so it takes a bit of learning. But yeah, come through here flat out, and then this is a reducing radius corner. So you actually slow down as you come around it, and then you get another flat out flat down to a hairpin. And then basically another hairpin. And there's a corner called Lukey Heights, which we're coming up to. You come belting out of there, you're just flat chat, up through the gears to 5th. And then you just lift a little bit and reef it around this, and then keep, whoa, preferably without spinning. Ooh. And then you just keep it
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of you
The leader has just done a 117.9.
As tires are cold. Don't do it with cold tires. Yeah, you come ripping around there.
The pit exit's clear.
And then it's over the steep drop, and then there's a hairpin to the right. So it does have some technical sections. I'm still trying. Hello? That's fine. We didn't hit anything. These cars do not like cold tires. You gotta spend a couple laps just getting them up to temperature so they'll stick. And then iRacing added a debris so you can drag
Car left.
gravel
Clear
and
left.
stuff onto the track now, and that reduces.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear, all clear.
Alright, so that's an Indy car ahead of us that passed us. And you can tell that because of the straight wing.
Car left. Clear left.
And because it's got a screen under the halo.
Left side. Clear left.
All clear, all clear.
So yeah, this keeps going around, keeps coming around, keeps coming around, keeps coming around, and then you get on the anchors and drop it down here for a really tight hairpin. So that's a very technical section. And then as quickly as you can get onto the full gas without it spinning, you come around another turn that just keeps going and going and going, and it spits you out on a really long straight that's the Tasman Sea.
P17.
So why I was giggling when I set the race up is that the cars that are the opponents are all a faster class of car. So even if I wanted to, I probably can't keep up. So just getting used to the car and the setup, settling in. I'm trying to not overdrive the car. That comes just by learning, letting the car get around the track without trying to push it. Because if I'm spinning off and sliding and generally hitting fences, that all wastes time that I could be doing laps. But I don't have to be the fastest, that just will come with time and practice.
Car right. Right side's clear.
That's an Indy
Clear
car.
left.
Clear on the left.
That's an Indy car.
Car left. Clear
Nope,
left.
that's a Super Formula. It's got the curved.
7.909.
23rd place. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 15 seconds off the leader's pace.
Yep.
Car 15.
That's 'cause they're faster, Jim.
12.085.
You know, I've
Of
been
the
having
leader's lap,
issues
you've cut
with
the
that.
track.
I'm gonna make friends with that corner. Take a wider line so we're not clipping that curb. Up to third. Keep it in tight.
Car
Tight, I said.
just hit the faster flat. 11.519.
And the cars handle differently as the tires get more grip.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Ooh, those things are fast. It feels so slow after the Super Formulas I was racing last night. This thing goes scream past.
33.
B27.
33.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
And this is annoying me. The car shouldn't be doing that. What setup do I have on? It's the Phillip Island setup. And it is the race setup. And it's a high downforce setting. So what the heck? I will drop a little bit of rear bar off to soften up the back so it'll be a little bit more supple and a little slower. So a very rigid car is very reactive, which can be good. And then if you soften the suspension, it takes longer for it to move. And then that allows it to be a bit more supple over the bumps and give a bit more mechanical grip. Although that corner is a transition from aero grip as you enter the corner, and then it transitions to mechanical grip as the speed comes down. As the speed comes down, you get less air over the wings, and physics and science stuff happens. Okay, enough lecturing. Give it a go with the little bit of anti-roll bar change. I don't think this car has roll bars in it. So for example, the Indy car with the flat wing that's going by, that has anti-roll bars that you can adjust in the car. So as the fuel burns off, you can change the balance of the car. Okay, that's good. It's all good. It's all good. I'd like to see a good lap and how it compares.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
I think we're
You're
probably
in last.
10 seconds slower than the other cars, just because the car's slower. Science!
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
These are both super formulas.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
It's kind of like taking F2 and racing it against an F1. In reality, it's like an F3 versus an F2. Which could be another good thing to set up, but I don't have the
Alright.
F3.
Clear right.
Clear, all clear.
Give me a toe!
Car up. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Get pushed through there. What's the temperature? It's 20. The track temperature is 30 degrees centigrade. Is what, 85-ish? Probably 90. Well, 100's 36.
It's your best lap in this session.
That's quite the train. Gonna say it's not. It's still feeling loose. Still feeling loose. Alright, let's go do something else. We'll go do practice later. Like it's a tiny car compared to
Right
the
front,
others.
96%. Right rear, 95.
Pardon me. Alright, let's go do something fun. That's crazy. I don't want to just do that because it's so weird. Lotus 79 at Phillip Island could be fun too. But there's no unregistered. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Ain't that's fixed. I don't know. That'll do. Why not? I haven't done any trucks. I don't think I've even done this track in trucks. Oh, we missed the, got the changeover, so it's putting in. Guess we might have to get Iowa for our fix for iRace, for Indy. Because I don't want to do Iowa. Well, I kind of want to do Dover. Might do another practice, but I just got a feeling it's going to be carnage. Sometimes the emotes don't come through. Some of them are working though. I find that interesting. Some are working, some aren't. All right, do we have a joker in this one? All right, be the guy, don't die.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
What's that?
You've got a slow car on the left.
Oh,
Your quickest overall.
I might be quickest overall, but I still missed the turn.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. You've got wheel damage.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
The leader has just done a 44.1.
Car 4, just hit the fastest lap. 44.115.
P3.
Interesting. The Beetle is definitely easier to get around this track.
That's the end of the session. P3.
What's your question? Shoot.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time left.
That's when you wonder, it's taking so long to accelerate, would it be faster to do it in first? That's not going to count now. I'll get a second lap.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
One more lap.
The leader has just done a 42.6.
That was better. Yeah, first gear definitely worked. And it's like, it wants a fourth gear, but it doesn't have one.
P3.
Okay. That's a thing. Definitely would have been better in the Volksy. Yep. But it's all good fun. Fun in the dirt. With the bright red wheels. Alright, just got to finish in the top 3.
That's the end of the session. P3. P4. Okay, Shane, we should do okay here. We're aiming to finish in the top 3. Okay, standing start. Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Green, green, green.
Next car is the leader. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Go left.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear, all clear.
Good start, mate. Nice one. P2.
3, 4. Good job, man. You're up to second.
Oh, come on.
The leader has just done a 42.3.
1.
Your lap time was a 46.2. The gap to Davis ahead is now 4.9 seconds. P2.
.673 that we can possibly left the session.
Maybe just take it in first. If it's gonna slide, if it's gonna push out in third, might as well keep it. Oh, second, keep it in first. I think is what they were doing here. I'll keep it in third. Just get off the gas. Let it
Halfway
slow
home,
down.
we've got plenty of fuel. The gap to Davis ahead is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds.
I don't know if it's faster. They got around the corner better.
That's your fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the session.
He's fast. We're usually more competitive, but that's in the Volkswagens.
The leader just did a 42.4. 44.
2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Ah, shit.
The gap to Davis ahead is increasing. It's now 9.8 seconds. All right, Shane, one more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
It's usually hard to get off tracks and stuff here. But you know, Shane will find a way.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind. We're on the podium. Good drive. That's the end of the session.
It's over.
Woohoo! Second! Yeah!
Great job, driver.
We didn't really need the 4X, but... Oh. A phone call.
Really?
Things are so softly sprung. I might have to reinstall Dirt 2. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Tell you later. It's rookie racing. We all suck. All right. A positive iRating experience. How novel. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Quick potty break, and I'll be right back.
BustaWrench got dirt on his paws. Streetlight shadows breaking all the laws. He fights crime and drives like a beast. Champion racer from the south to the east. Redhead vivacious with a sly grin. Her engines roar like she's born to win. A high-speed chase across the blackened sky. Her cunning ways make grown men cry. BustaWrench on the highway bold. Wheel to wheel, no stories untold. Redhead laughter echoes in the night. Two titans clash in the city light. Busted knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner a pulse racing chase. Koala king with a heart of steel. Shedding no tears, he'll never kneel. Redhead's got a trick up her sleeve. Turning fast, leaving dust to weave. Smirking as she blazes through the scene. Life's a race, she's the ruthless queen. Engines roaring, fire in their eyes. Going head to head beneath neon skies. Rivalry burns just like a star. Living fast in their souped up car. Busted knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner a pulse racing chase. Koala king with a heart of steel. Shedding no tears, he'll never kneel. Busted knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner a pulse racing chase. Redhead laughter echoes in the night. Two titans clash in the city light. Busted knuckles and gasoline grace. Every corner a pulse racing chase. Hulla king with a heart of steel. Shedding no tears, he'll never kneel. Redhead's got a trick up her sleeve. Turning fast, leaving dust to weave. Smirking as she blazes through the scene. Life's a race, she's the ruthless queen. Engines roaring, fire in their eyes. Going head to head beneath neon skies. Rivalry burns just like a star. Living fast in their souped up car.
I think we were talking about Long Beach. And they run IndyCar at Long Beach. Ollie! Welcome back, buddy. I was thinking of, but I got this. I was just all excited because it's time to have my ghost. Well, a very important question for a Brit is, what's your favorite tea? So if there's nothing that jumps out, we might set up an AI race at Long Beach in the Super Formula Light. Because someone said, I bet that's crazy. It's like, you know what? I'm curious. Is it? It could well be. Could be crazy fun. Yorkshire Gold. I will actually have to try it. I haven't tried that. I've been a Twinings guy since back in the day, since I was a kid. And I do like a nice cup of Earl Grey. My mother always picked on that because there was some lord who said something about wearing it as a perfume. My wife's a big fan of English breakfast. But I like I like Earl Grey. But I will try. I'll have a look out for some Yorkshire. We do have fairly decent selection of teas in different places. I can't do milk and no sugar, but I do like strong tea. I can do no milk, no sugar. G'day, Brett. How you going, bud? So I can do milk. Sorry, I can do no milk, no sugar. I can do sugar and milk, but I can't do just milk or just sugar. It's probably just because I'm weird. But, yeah. We haven't done this one. So, Brett, how'd you like your first race? With the mob? So growing up in Australia, I have a very much a coffee drinker from the cafe culture of Sydney, and good Italian coffee. But I do like a good cup of tea too, but it has to be strong, usually milky and sweet. Laguna. I do not like Laguna. Although I think we're at Laguna next week for F4s. I do need to make friends with Laguna. It'll come. It's just your first race. That's natural, man. No worries. So I don't normally do the F4, but I saw you join, so I figured I had to. I like it. I'm just slow. I think my best car in the league is Super Formula Lights, but that's probably because of the really fast guys don't drive it. But I think I'm second or third in the amateur standings at the moment. And we got Phillip Island tonight. So a little bit of Oz. Yep, lights are on tonight. Phillip Island, same time. Practice starts at 6, qualifying at 8. and it's a 30-minute, 1 30-minute race. I was doing some practice at Phillip Island yesterday, and the lights were okay. But I thought, you know what would be fun? Let's throw the Indy cars and the Super Formulas together, and that could be a thing. They both have push to pass. The rev range is really different, and I think the IndyCar has a much higher top speed. The Super Formulas sort of top out at 180-ish, 185s, depending on wings, and you can get over 200 on the IndyCar with the right setup. So they sort of max. The Super Formula maxes out at the end of the straight at Phillip Island. So it's, you know, Monza you can't do, ovals you can't do, because the IndyCar would just kill the Super Formula. But I think something like Austria, Phillip Island, Long Beach, those sort of squirt tracks, point and squirt, that could be fun as a single class, both cars together, single class. Okay, what we're gonna do? We did one of those earlier, and we need to make up for that because it was horrible. We died horrible deaths yesterday on the ovals. Now you got like 5 hours. What you doing for the next 5 hours? I have to do more practice too because the Apex setup is a little loose. So my main series are the LMP3, the Super Formula Lights, and the GT3. But according to G61, last 3 seasons, I guess, because I've only been back racing 6 months, I raced 58 cars. But I'm terrible at GT3. I'm usually at the back of the pack of GT3. Super Formula Lights, I'm more towards the pointy bit. F4s, well, you saw what F4s was like. There's some really, really fast people there, and I'm still learning it. So I'm towards the back of the pack with that. So, yeah, I can suck at a lot of different cars. Lovely, no worries. Not a problem. So yeah, I did GT4 last season. I keep saying last year, but it was only last season. Last season I did GT4 in the Merc and really enjoyed it. But I was at the back of the pack and jumping between the Formula cars that I was doing okay in and the GT cars, which were really rolly. I was struggling with that. So I thought, well, if I do the LMP3, that's more like a Formula car. Then I got the Formula on Wednesdays, and then GTs. And then we do endurance racing. There's one a month on a Saturday. That's LMP2 GT3, and I don't usually do the LMP2. I'm not affiliate yet. But thank for you wonderful people that are watching the stream. The one thing I'm missing on affiliate is the 3 concurrent viewers that we have at the moment. So once I get to average 3 viewers, then I'll be affiliate. It's so close. I can almost taste it. I'm very appreciative of everyone that comes by and has a chat. So soon. And Brett, I like the. I changed. I was driving the Ferrari. So last year I was driving the Merc, or last season. GT4, GT3, I drove the Merc in both, with the idea being that if the majority of the cars I drive a front engine, rear-wheel drive, then that's this, it's the same sort of driving. And that's why I'm driving the McLaren, because the McLaren now is closer to the prototypes. At least the way it sounds, the way it feels, and the view out the front. It's all rationalization, really. I have 5 GT3s now. Original plan was to be the Mustang, but I just was struggling to see out of it. And the Merc is easier to see out of than the Mustang. I ended up with the Porsche because another group that I in Discord with, that's just kind of like it's a endurance team splinter of West Coast Racing. Talked to those guys, and they were wanting the Porsche, so I ended up getting the Porsche. Love lean. According to the stats, we're at like 2.03 average. I like Bathurst. It's just ingrained. I've driven a lot of laps on it in a lot of different series, and I grew up watching it, so it's a kind of special place. I like the Porsche Cup. I'm getting into that. That's been a lot of fun. And the GT3s doesn't quite sound as good, but it handles pretty well. I don't know. For Thursday, we get a free spin. You can drive whatever you want on Thursday for the GT3 race at Daytona, and it doesn't count. So you can pick something different if you want, and then go back to your usual ride. But I already changed, because the Ferrari that I was driving, I couldn't get around the corner. Ah, thanks, Loveline. I appreciate that. Yeah, I added you on. Did you get that invite on Discord? I sent it to the one you put in the chat. You're more than welcome to hang on and come on by. All right, what are we gonna go do? Actually, we're gonna do the Volksies. We just did the trucks and we finished second. Awesome, thank you. Appreciate all the support and help. Trying to grow this thing and have got to come up with a name for the chat. Welcome to the group, and I have 2 in mind. One based on the BustaWrench koala thing, and a group of koalas is called a cling. And then we could have, instead of points, we could have gum leaves. So you could bet gum leaves on the race results. That's one option. Or we could just call it a mob, like a mob of kangaroos, which is a very Aussie thing. And then have to come up with something for the points. So, I don't know, we got options, At the moment, the longer you watch, the more points you get, but I haven't really put in anything to do with them yet. But plan on adding some games, like if you wanted to fight, do a duel with another viewer, that would work, or get it to where we put the thing in where you can guess where I'm going to end up or what lap I'm going to crash. if we're being deprecating. But the idea is to go fast, stay on the track, and have fun. That's the goal. Oh, fishing related stuff? That makes sense. Okay.
The leader's just done a 48.0.
So we did a truck race here earlier. I finished second, which was good. I led briefly, but the trucks around here are not fun. The Volksy, at least you can hang it out without it just bouncing off the rev limiter. Of course, you can treat fourth like second. Where did they add the barrier? That wasn't there for the truck race, and I don't remember it for the last time I did the Volkswagens here. Oh, it's the bigger version. Do we have the Joker? So the full-time streaming only started 2 weeks ago. I finally got the schedule updated and working on various production things to make it prettier and more fun.
P2.
Yeah, fourth. Just keep it in fourth. I'm using the stream elements for a lot of the extra stuff, and I think it's got some games and things in it.
46.3.
R3 just hit the fastest lap. 46.28.
And so now I have it that when someone follows, it reads out their name, so I don't miss it, which I was.
P3. That puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace.
The driving this makes me want to reinstall Dirt 2. Maybe do some rally stuff. Can't quite get it to kick the back out there.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Your quickest overall. You're currently 0.4 quicker than second place. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Sorry.
You're going the wrong way.
I am?
You're going
Thanks,
the wrong way.
Jim. I had no idea. Plus the Twitch numbers on my chat are really weird. Like let's say there's 2 people and then 4 people will drop a comment. Well, that's not right. Oh, it's gonna hit the... Ooh! Okay, we just missed. Alright. Scandi flick. Like, it looks good, but it's slow.
We have a car stopped on the right. 48.007.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, it is going to work. Okay, it's not going to work.
You have to slow down and give up the time gain.
We need to slow down, give back some time.
Oh, funny. All right. How many we got registered? 23, was that? 22. Joe the Puma. Oh, the Puma, if I'm speaking Aussie. So the answer to the... Well, you don't have a very thick accent. You say, yeah, I got sick of repeating myself. Now, these things, if you haven't played with them, they take off like a scolded cat. You go through like 6 gears in 3 seconds. So the panel on the bottom right-hand corner is new to Race Labs as of like this week.
Just 2 minutes
Last
left,
week,
2
this
minutes to go.
And it's pulls from the iRacing records of, looks like practice, qualifying, race. It'll do separately as to where you are, and then you can set the filter. So I've got it just set from 1K to 2K. And then it'll say where you are, percentile, and numerically, speed-wise.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
We got a slow car up ahead. All right, man, we got one stopped up ahead. Go left.
Give me a 2x for that for. I was going to try iOverlay and then just sort of had it Race Labs working how I liked it and just said,
The leader has just done a 47.9.
screw it, I'll just stick with that, and then I bought it for a year.
49.
P2.
5.
Which I pretty much did the same with Apex.
Yellow flag, watch out.
All right, man, we got one
The
stopped up
setups. But I tested
Checker flag,
the
P2.
woohoo!
ahead. They say you cut the cord. You have to slow down and give up the time gain.
That's the end of the session, P2.
I used the Merc setups from Apex, which are free for the GT4 last season, and really liked them. I figured, yeah, go with known, even though I can make setups,
Green flag, green flag.
but it takes a lot of time. And with the amount of different cars that I'm racing, I just don't have the time or the desire to be competitive setup-wise, because that's all I'd be doing.
Here comes your first time left.
Because when I used to race back in the teens, and I was doing NASCAR, all my weekends were done doing the setups for just the 3 cars. So I have a lot of information on my screen. I'm running a 34-inch ultra-wide, but most of it I'm not looking at, so like the standings and the relatives I don't use, other than if I have a quiet moment for
The leader's
reference.
just done a 45.8.
And I still use the
That
iRacing.
puts you 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Thanks, Jim.
That last lap was a 47.3.
I can still use
The
the
leader has just done a
iRacing relative.
45.0.
I just hide it under the camera. Come on, kick the tail end out.
P4, you're now 2.3 off the pace.
It's over.
And sometimes you jump in these races and you get some really fast cats. But it's really about how much you can kick it and balance it on the gas. Oh, nice. Yeah, mine's a LG. Oh, that reminds me. Monitor's like pushed significantly further back than usual. That's better.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I have VR2, but it doesn't work
Car number 2, P5.
for streaming for me. At least not yet. I might try a couple different things. I got to get the chat working. Otherwise, it's kind of
The
hard.
estimated SOF is
1,300.
Well, I'll practice new tracks and combos in VR to get the elevation
Be smart and get a good finish.
and the size of the curbs and stuff. But this is actually pretty good. I'm in a desk. I'm at a desk chair. Hey, Duckwood! But I have a NLR HF8 haptic seat cushion, which is, for like the $200 they go for, is a game changer. Hey, I cut out the video from that USF 2000 race, Duckwood, and just added the intro outro to it. It should go up to the YouTubes today.
You have to run. 1, Joker lap. 1. Remember that you can't take the Joker before your first time past the finish.
Standing start now. All right, Shane, get ready.
Green,
Go.
green.
Woo! Freebies!
Right side. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
On the right.
Clear right.
All clear, all clear.
Get around there, you German fabulous motor vehicle.
P3, the gap to B2 in front is now 0.7.
No, we were doing so well. Really?
You're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way and the thing didn't want to
You're going
spin.
the wrong way.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
You gonna give me a penalty for being off the road? Alright, come on. Can't even blame reading chat.
Okay, Shane, the next car is Flores, car number 3.
I typically like these things, but for some reason I just can't get the back end to kick out today.
The leader's just done a 45.2. P5.
You have a car stopped on the right. Go left.
Whoa, it catches just before it wants to hit that fence. Oh, that's gonna look cool on the replay. Clip that!
Diogo, car number 6, is now in the lead.
Car.
Yellow flag. The gap in front is now 3.4 seconds.
.699. That was your boss's lack of position. We have a car stopped on the left.
Drive, monkey!
Push harder, we can get a podium here. Left side, clear left.
Clear on the left. 45.7.
Well done, Shane. Nice move, mate. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. P3. That lap was a 45.7. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I was gonna hit the wall for sure. I have a win in these things. Not today.
That lap was a 46.8.
Where are they?
The leader just did a 46.633. 45.811.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. The gap to P4 behind is increasing. It's now 3.2. Your lap time was 45.8.
Straighter is faster than sideways. Come on. Yeah, but it's not as much fun. Yes, but it's faster.
All right, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go. Remember that you have to use the Joker.
Oh, shit. Oh, well. Guess we're doing the Joker this lap. I had forgotten.
45.9.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Thankfully, the Joker is a shorter lap. Joker is just up ahead.
P3.
And you can't cut that white line.
Stopped on the right. Go left, go left. You completed the Joker lap.
Nice one, Shane. Great drive. That's a podium.
Yeah! A decent result.
Great job, driver.
Yeah, buddy. We do a little driving here on the show. Oh hell, we even got a 0x. Been few and far between the last couple of days. Alright, that was fun. Was it second? Couple laps back.
That's the end of the session.
I'll make sure to check you out. I mean, been meaning to grab you on Twitch too. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, that I'll put that USF video up. Get a nice nice thumbnail for it. See if people like that. It was oh, thank you. It's it was an interesting race with people adding because at that high line, the momentum that I got on the top line on 3 and 4 meant that these guys were burning their tires and then sliding up in front of me, and then come the last 10 laps I just had more tires than anyone. Really helped. I was trying to see which lap was it, because I did it twice. I was basically out of control, and I wasn't sure it was going to stop sliding before. Oh yeah, that tip at Iowa, run the high line through 3 and 4. So it'll save the heck out of your tires. You get a really good run. And a couple times I was able to just drop down and go take the middle line and get around people. Okay, so it was near that last turn. I was just throwing it in and then hoping it would stop sliding. And then a couple of times I thought it was going to hit the wall. That was a slowdown. That's Pete's fault, by the way. Hit the curbs. That'll help turn the car. Okay. These things aren't bad. They're fun. That's it. Yeah, great drift, but I thought I was going to hit the fence. So if you look at it from the cockpit view, what's it doing in the wheel there? And then we'll go check out the score. Not going to belay, not going to kill this. Oh, did I hit that? Did I hit the curb? No, I just missed it. Hucked it round. Ooh, yeah, I didn't think it was going to stop. I think the one before I managed to power out of it. That was fun though. Alrighty, let's go see the score. Oh heck yeah! So we got a it cuts off the left part of the screen, but safety rating was a 0.12 increase, and the iRating was an 89 increase. So I'll take that. That's cool. Yeah. If you want to see something Something sad. Let me show you stats from today. My oval is in, thanks to that first Iowa race, I now need to get my iRating back up before the end of the season. Formula's ready to get up to A, so that's cool. Had some great races there at Spa in the IndyCar. That's really boosted that. But where was it? So my dirt road, 1 victory. That was in a Volkswagen. All right, here we go. Yeah, that 10 incident race was terrible. And that production car challenge at Alton Park was terrible. Oh yeah, Ollie, you still here, mate? That's your fault. Ollie followed and was chatting, and we were having a good time. And he goes, Alton Park. Like, okay. And it was PCC at Alton Park. And I jumped in a Mazda because I'd been driving the Mazda at Monza and was enjoying it. And it was carnage. It was more than just safety carnage. The 8X, you know, shit happens. But I think I lost like 80 iRating as well. So between that and Daytona, it's been a massacre of iRating this week. It'll come back. You know, a Le Mans week or a Monza week is usually all it takes for me to build up 1,000 iRating. It's all good fun. We're not playing for sheep stations, as they say in Oz. Do tell, Mr. Darkwood. Well, the main reason it took such a dive is because it just fell below the 2. And so, you know, yeah, faster though. Don't you only get like a quarter of the safety rating for time trials? At least that used to be back in the day. You don't get the full whack. But at least you can do it without having to dodge other cars. Okay, we did our Long Beach race yesterday. Well, that could be interesting. Haven't driven an HPD in quite a long time. Yeah. Then you have to not overdrive the car. Which is that and trail braking are my 2 focuses right now. It's alright. Yeah. Yeah, but that's Bristol. It's not like you're trying to do laps of Nürburgring. Although, you know, that will also help. It's got a lot of corners. And I haven't run the Silver Crown in years. And I'm not running it now because there's no one registered for the race. That's a fast car. I like the Whelen Modified too. That sounds great, which is this one. Ooh. How long we got? 5 minutes? Chicagoland is one of my favorite tracks. Chicago, Michigan, Pocono. I think I like flat tracks for some reason. I just don't know about that car. And I don't want to jump in something and just not put on a good show. Rookie racing sounds dangerous. Bolton Park, Iowa. Oh, here we go. We can do one of the Iowa races. Yep. On the Xfinities. I really liked the Xfinity when I first got it and jumped in it. And then after jumping in a couple other things and jumping back into it, it felt almost like the old Twisted Sister. The Gen 4. Yeah. We're going to go to Iowa for this one. Let's go race with crazy people. I should have gone to Michigan. I should have gone to Michigan. Actually, the fixed race would probably be alright. The open's a bit long. I don't want to sit and do 3 hours. Sitting under caution. Although, you know, it gives you a lot of time to chat if you're under caution. It looks like it's got 2 different ovals in the middle of it as well. We got this. Oh, we are going to have to change our strength. So I'm using the auto on the force
Pit lane
feedback.
speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
So I have it set up as the 6 Newton
There's
meters
traffic on the exit, keep it tight.
that my wheel is. And then as I jump into each car, I can click the auto button and it adjusts. And that's been working out really well.
Car low. Clear inside.
Clear low.
Oh, and if you're doing this race, Stockwood, the opening lap, the tires, it wants to come around on you if you dive down. First lap, she is loose. Oh, it was sliding there.
22.453.
13th place.
202nd, we are the slowest. And then this it wants to push up, which is why if you run the top line, you're not scrubbing as much.
21.
V12. That was a 21.67.
Left position. 21.
V13. You've just done a 21.68.
And I think it's like 1/10 slower qualifying to run that line versus diving down.
That's your best lap in the session. That lap time was 21.62. You're currently 0.32 off the leader's pace. That was 21.63.
And for my own driving style, it helps me not smack the wall out of 4, which I'm prone to do.
You're now 0.35 off the pace. You've just done a 21.67.
I'm going to take this out to some road courses. I haven't done it yet.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Should be maybe just a little bit slower than the SFL. Oval racing's easy. You just go to the end of the straight and you turn left. There's only 4 corners. How hard can it be?
Checkered flags out. V14. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Pardon me.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Shane, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. The leader has just done a 21.83.
And while you can run the top line for 1 and 2, it's not the same. It doesn't give you the same benefit.
V3.
Car 6, just this across the left. 21.482.
V2, you're currently 0.06 off the pace.
Car 6, just this across the left. 21.407. Got one stopped up high. Got a slow car up ahead. Go high.
Also helps avoiding those wrecks. But the problem with ovals is they always go up before they come
V3,
down.
that puts you 0.29 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 21.70. Checkered flags out, P3.
Yeah, but can we qualify up front? And can we stay up front so we don't get run over by
That's the end of the session, P3.
more enthusiastic but less talented drivers? More enthusiastic and less experienced drivers. Let's be charitable. Everyone starts somewhere. All right.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
So if we run the top line for the first lap of green and then dive, a 21.5 is possible. I've been reliably told this. I've done 21.6s, not 21.5s. Little lift there. Hey, you got the trace going. Here,
The leader has just
21.66.
done a 21.88. The leader's just done a 21.73.
22.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 85 Fahrenheit. P3. That lap was at 22.01.
There's the flag. It's over.
There you go. I beat a 21.5. Hell yeah. I guess he was right. Run the top line for the whole green lap, and then you got enough momentum and tire temperature to not die. Of course, now we got to start and not die. And then we're going to go find a martini skin, like all my others. I'm racing martini on everything at the moment. So it matches the suit. Not this suit, that suit. All right, where are we going to finish? Let's just call it there. I'm good. Give me all the safety rating and a P2. I'm okay with that. There you go. We missed pole by 11 thousandths. Okay, we're going to do this race and then go back and do some SFL practice at Phillip Island. But I'll throw in a full suite of AI, so we've got people to play, well, things to play with. We'll check the practice sessions and see if there's one that's full of people. But I've been finding that I can jump in a training session that's got 15 people, but you're still not racing around people, so you don't get that racecraft practice. And the AI is at least good for numbers. Although some of that AI has been pretty aggressive. It's not quite Le Mans LMU aggressive, but...
That's the end of the session, P2.
Hell of a lap there, Troy.
Yeah, it was a good lap. Thank you.
Car number 3. Okay, Shane, we should do well here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 2.
We can but try.
The estimated SOF is 1,213.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Hard to get that in the second lap.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
I think that one was a 10th faster than my previous bests, and you still beat me.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
This is a rolling start. Stay in the pole row in the outside column. Race car speed is 50 miles per hour.
I probably should have put gloves on for this one.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I want to go fast.
You know what all that weaving does? It occasionally comes back about it.
You don't really need to warm your brakes up. We're not going to use them.
You never know, mate.
Well, I hope so.
Get ready.
Be ready.
Man, 8 cars in.
Green, green, green. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
Car down low. Still there. Clear inside.
Clear low.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Inside. Clear low. Inside. 3 wide. We're up top. 8th place. Still there.
Inside, 2 wide there.
Inside's clear.
All clear.
Alright, let's try that again. I'm good. Let's make it harder.
22.665.
Car in front is Zimmerman. Car number 2. B license.
Run clean ready. I like the car model.
That's a new fastest lap for Eddie. 21.61. Your last lap time was at 21.69. That's your fastest lap today. The car in front's lap time is at 21.63. P8.
I can't believe it just stepped out. That was exactly how I ran the qualifying.
New fastest lap for Harrison. 21.38.
Exactly the
guy
same
ahead has
line.
just done a 21.41. That lap was a 21.52.
3.8.
Alright, let's keep them catch up with some draft. Got a bit static,
21.
You've just done a 21.52.
but it's all good. We're still running.
That's a new fastest lap for Rich. 21.33. That's your quickest lap in this session.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
And we can be thankful that we smacked the wall, but the car seems okay. A little bit extra rear toe.
21.23.
Fastest lap.
You just set the fastest lap.
The gap to B7 ahead is now 0.20. Your lap time was at 21.33.
Little bit of tear-off action.
21.276.
So where this really starts paying off is after lap 20 when their tires are hot.
21.3.
All right, Shane, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 21.30. Rich, car number 1, is leading the race.
The car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. 21.3.
That lap was a 21.40. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks, Jim. I'm trying to be consistent.
Carlo, 3 wide, you're on the outside.
Seriously, dude.
Clear low.
Bullshit move.
7th position.
The lead is 21.683.
I wouldn't say nothing to you. The guy just freaking ran me onto the freaking apron. Bullshit move. I was underneath him the whole time.
He's blinking pretty bad.
21.58.
Carlo.
You got one inside.
Still there. Clear low.
Clear, all clear.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is
The next car is Harrison, car number
little
5,
bit intense.
C license,
21.3.
P6. You've just done a 21.38. That's the fastest lap.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Outside. You're clear outside.
Clear high.
Oh shit! The
Car
hell was
inside.
that?
Clear inside.
Lag spike?
21.6.
P5. That lap time was 21.65.
I'm gonna have to try it in VR. I just can't do it while I'm streaming.
Eddie, car number 6, is now in the lead.
316.
Should have worn my gloves. My hands are getting sweaty. There's not a lot of margin here.
We're setting the pace. That lap was a 21.18.
I tried running the Highline top and bottom
Got a car low. Clear low.
in the last race, but it didn't pick up speed.
Car outside. Hold your line.
21.3.
He's still there.
Stay low.
He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside. Car high.
Clear high.
Clear outside.
Clear high.
Yeah, I
Car
don't
inside.
like that bottom line there.
Still there. Clear inside. Okay, Shane. I've got a car low. 6th place. That lap time was 21.74. Still there.
Stay high.
He's still there. Inside's clear.
Clear, all clear.
Car low.
Great race so far, guys.
Hold your line. Still there.
Well, the 5 is
Stay high.
Clear inside.
Clear low.
P4.
1.542. You're back in fifth.
The car in front of us is white, car number 10, D license, and their rating is 1.1. Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Clear high.
P3.
21.253. You're in third place. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Car down low.
Inside.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Clear low.
The next car is car low.
Got one inside.
Bro.
21.
Clear low. P2.
7. All clear, all clear.
Got a car outside. Hold your line.
Nobody ran.
He's still there.
Stay low.
Clear high.
Clear high. Clear high.
See, I told you, tires.
Car inside.
21.
Your lap time was 21.59.
Stay high.
Clear low.
Low side. Clear low, clear low. The lead is up 21.682. Alright, man. You're back in
Car inside.
Got one inside.
Clear low.
Clear low, clear low.
Can I run the top through 1 and 2?
21.683.
Car low, P3.
You got one inside.
Inside's clear.
Clear low.
Inside. Clear inside.
Clear, all clear.
Starting to get a little loose coming out of 4. Be careful.
21 points.
That last lap was a 21.46. Eddie, car number 6, is leading the race.
21
Inside.
point 6. Oh,
Clear inside.
inside. Good job, the next car is leader.
You weaving, boy, you weaving.
Inside. You're in the middle. Clear high.
Wide there.
Clear all round.
Wide. All clear, all clear.
Got a car low.
Inside. 21.
That was a 21.71.
Still there.
Still there. P3. Clear low.
Clear low.
Car low.
Inside.
He's still there. He's still there. Clear low.
All clear, all clear.
Car low.
One inside. 21.
P2. Your last lap time was a 21.65. Still there. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Clear low.
We led a lap.
Ooh, that was
21.
close.
You're in the lead.
7-2. You're in first.
How many laps left?
The guy in front is
9.
1 lap behind. Okay, Shane. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, I'm barely breathing. This would be really cool.
21.64.
Car inside. He's still there. Still there.
Stay high.
Still there. Inside's
All
clear.
All clear.
Car low.
One inside.
Oh, we led a couple laps at
Still
least.
there. Still there.
One.
P2.
8-1.
You're going 3 wide. You're up top.
On the low side.
Inside.
Wide there.
There you
The
go.
leader. 21.
Hold your line.
4, 7, 5.
Clear inside.
Still there.
White. Car number. Got car high. Clear high.
Clear high.
That's my fault.
You have. Car, you're in the middle. 3 wide.
6. 3 wide. You're in the
Still
middle.
there.
Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Gonna go to the inside.
Hold your line.
You're down there.
He's still
Hold your
there.
line.
I mean, I'm in my
He's
lane.
still there. Clear high.
3 wide there.
Clear all around.
Clear low.
I mean, you think I meant to rip
You're
you up
leading.
on that?
That was a 22.01.
There you go, man. You're now the leader.
Talk about being up on the wheel. I'm going to lose safety rating now because of that zero ghost.
21.
That lap time was 21.7. Car down low.
Got one inside.
Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Clear inside.
Clear, all clear.
That was a 21.75.
My fault.
Yep, it was.
Shut the fuck up.
Salty. Oh, there's a spin behind.
Jerk off, dude. Here, the fucking act.
Come on, Shane. 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. You've just done a 21.56.
All right, hold it together for 1 lap, Shane. Come Come on, buddy.
21.
One more lap. Your P1. The gap to white behind is increasing. It's now 2.2. Inside. Clear low.
Oh, Jesus.
0.4.
Praise Jeebus. Woo, 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 woo.
Car
Yeah!
ahead is 3 laps behind. That's a win. Great job. Well done.
Oh. So, second to nearly last to first. Hell yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, safety rating didn't need the 4X, but I'll take the win. Thanks, guys. Good racing.
Congratulations, Shane. Yeah, look at that accident and see what happened.
Yeah, it was a ghost, man. It happens. I lost it, did exactly the same line I did in qualifying on the opening lap, and it stepped out, and I smacked the wall and ended up back at 9th, but managed to come back.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. That's the end of the session.
Oh, I'll take that. That was fun. I am sweaty.
Front left, 90%.
Let's
Front
look at
right,
that start again.
72%. Rear left, 92%. Rear right, 76%.
Oh, we did 21-1 in one of those laps. Man, we were motoring. So he jumped, which I didn't have a view of him. So we missed the jump, but we managed to beat second. 1 and 2 was fine. Oof, we got lucky. Man, we got lucky. That was a big slide and a crappy angle. Is that the thumbnail? Oh, we could do like the record scratch. Yep, this is me. I'll bet you're wondering how I got here. Do a 2000 style American Pie type video for this one. Should I go to the... Oof. Okay. It's like, hey, would you believe I won from this position? Me either.
So that wasn't on you, Shane. Logan came up too soon. He wasn't clear and clipped me, and that slowed me down. And then you didn't have a choice. That's why you ran into me.
Yeah, I didn't get any damage. It was just one of those 0s to 4. You know, I was involved some way, so you know. But I'm just looking at lap 1, and I nearly spun. If I didn't hit the wall, I would have spun, but it didn't break the car enough to slow it down. Actually, maybe it gave me some extra toe in the back, and that actually helped.
Yeah, you were faster at the end. Nice job.
It was all about saving tires. $124. Is that the light or the? Yeah, that's the light, because the supers will do 113s, 112s. That's nuts. How do I clip that? I suppose I can just do a print screen and put it to... Oh, that's neat. Seen that before. You should try, if you got the Super Formula, you should try those. It'll warp your brain. Just the, like, Lukey Heights, especially. Alright, I need paint. I'll just do that for now. And then we'll go have a look at Phillip Island. I can edit it later. Just give me the damn tool, man. Okay, let's do it this way then. Like print screen brings up the snip tool these days. How about that? Looks like a good thumbnail. That'll do. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go see. Let's go see what we scored. I'm sure it's gonna hurt because of that 4x we didn't need. Didn't need the 2x either, really, but we gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win. Yeah, minus 0.01 is basically what I got last time. But we gotta win. Yeah, buddy. I'm so excited about that. Okay, so let's go to, well, see what the officials look like, but probably better off setting up just the offline session for funds and greens. Yeah, there's not any well-populated ones. All right, Super Formula Lights, Phillip Island. So I put this up earlier, but I had the cars wrong, and I've set up a multi. It's not a multi-class; it's one class. But I set up Japan versus America, Super Formulas versus Indy cars. Standing start, Formula car. Don't really care about the weather. It's me out learning the track. And there's 29 other cars on the grid. I like to do this for practice. I'll do it in VR or do it flat. And the AI's been surprisingly good. Check the YouTube chat. It has been very quiet. Yeah. Do need a better solution for the YouTube side of things, but that's not a priority. Getting affiliates a priority. Or at least the next goal that would be cool to have. I'm thinking that a chat race once a week, once a month could be fun. Maybe do like a Friday night Le Mans. Like have the one track but pick different cars. Or just have a small selection of tracks so people can get good at the track. That could be fun. And then just have some fun cars to do them in. And maybe you can do other games, same track, like AMS2's got a good version of Le Mans. Le Mans Ultimate's got a great version of Le Mans. Okay, So we have the setup in from Apex, and I was spinning very frequently. So I've gone and dropped the rear anti-roll bar by a click to give it a little bit more, just to slow down the back a little bit. So it's not
Pit
quite
lane
as
speed
twitchy.
limit is 45 miles per hour. Pit exit's clear.
Always get a little wistful whenever I bring up an Aussie track. Especially like Oran Park that isn't there anymore, and you, if you sit in the, just sit in the car quietly, you can hear the kookaburras. Just general bush sounds that I miss. Yeah, Sasquatch is fine, but he's no bunyip. All right, so we're aiming for a 124, you say? Well, give me 3 laps to get some temperature in this so I can actually attack Lukey Heights without acting like a spinning top. Hey Brett, did you ever play GP 500? I think it came out about 20 years ago. It was a Aussie-made MotoGP sim. It had some great tracks.
33.1.
Your quickest overall.
Still have fun memories of Magello from that game. It was PC. Used to play it with a joystick because you could lean the bike. Oh, you son of a motherless goat. Alright, couple
The leader has
clicks.
just done a 129.3.
R22, just hit the fastest lap.
Couple clicks forward on the brake bias.
Watch the track limits, please, Shane.
I thought I was cruising, like I'm just trying to warm the tires up. I'm not pushing at all, and guessing too much rear brake bias for that one, maybe. I'm trying this new technique where I drive the car around the track and then build instead of come out of the pits with my hair on fire and break the car. I know it's a radical thought, spending more time going straight than spinning, but you know, we are crazy people.
B21.
Believe it or not, my first Gran Turismo was 7. And it got me back into racing this.
R22, just hit the fastest lap. 22.928.
Cheap viewers,
24, just hit the fastest lap.
we're not calling our chat cheap. We have the highest caliber of people watching this stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, that game is so old. I think Mick Doohan was still racing.
P22, that's your best lap in this session. You're now 6.9 off the pace.
Like it was before Rossi.
Car left. Clear left.
All clear, all clear.
I have mixed memories of this track from the Gen 1 supercars when I was writing my book on setups and developing the guide for the V8 supercars.
Car 28, just hit the fastest lap. 20.921.
Yeah, GT7's alright. Actually, what got me that was really cool was when I first fired it up and it has the music mode. Well, that just swapped ends with what I thought was a gentle application of the brakes. All right, I still got some brake on. Must be resting my foot too heavy on the brake. Maybe that's it. And there's a little bit of brake on there still too. That's what I get for not having a load cell brake. Got one in storage, but it's in a different state. That's not... Oh yeah. The wheel's still straight. But looks like the rears, or one of the rears locked up. Now the car gets light over Lukey Heights anyway, but I was not expecting a massive swap end. Is it like 51? I put it 2 clicks forward. Let's try 53. I can always walk it back.
There's traffic behind, take care. B27.
So the fast AI is doing 120s. I did it here when the cars were cold and I put 2 clicks front bias on. And I've got my AI set 40 to 80%. So the 80% are what it considers pros.
Clear, left side. Clear left.
Clear, all clear.
Give me a tow, you bastard. Stop hitting the rev limiter, moron. That should be close enough for a draft. 22s? Okay.
That's last.
Yeah, 22s is... Although we do have some fast guys in SFLs. But you also got to remember we've got... Every league is split into pro and amateur and we all race together, so... You're only competing against the others in your class.
On your right. Clear right.
All clear, all clear.
And the pros are 3K is the cutoff. So it's 3K or you're a lower I rating, but you've got within X percentage of qualifying in 3 different races or something like that. They'll bump you up to pro. Well, you saw that on Monday night. So the way it was explained to me, and I'll pass it forward, is you never, likely, us humans that are over the age of 30, probably aren't going to win a lot of races in that league.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 5.2 off the leader's pace.
But it's a points game for the championship, and as long as you've got someone to race with each race and you can have fun. Oh, that's stupid. I'm going to kill myself doing that.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
That's because I didn't brake. Yeah, as long as you end up with
Front
like
right,
a few guys
97%. Rear
around.
right, 98.
Thanks, Jim. You end up with a few guys that you end up battling with week after week, and that's kind of where the fun is. But I've also found that by practicing and working on the league
There's
stuff,
traffic behind.
the officials get better as well. And a lot of that is just staying on the track and not overdriving.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
So I get more positions by minimizing
left.
errors than I do by outright speed. The speed will come.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
I find I'm still getting faster, but I get better with less errors. I figure it's probably a better show that way too.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Just to just push through the bottom of that
Car
corner.
right. Still there. Right side's clear.
On the right.
Maybe a click off the click softer on the front bump, on the low bump.
29.79.
Give it a bit more grip down the bottom of the hill there.
20.627.
I shifted down and you didn't shift, and then I needed that engine braking.
Mind these track limits, please, Shane.
I needed that engine braking. Ah, this is why we practice. Of course, the practice goes up 2 hours before qualifying, so there's plenty of time. We've got passing familiarity with what's going on. Oh, it feels better through there now.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
An extra 500 RPM would be nice. I can stop the bu-bu-bu-bu-bu.
30.259.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Alright. Ain't finished a lap without spinning. Shocker. You don't follow that up by then spinning, Shane? That's not how it works, buddy. A little bit more front bias, maybe. Like I'm not having any trouble pitching it in. I'm having trouble keeping it straight. I also haven't adjusted the wheel. That could be it.
33.906.
Are the wheels a little light? Yeah, that's the excuse.
On your left, clear left.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, bumped it up 2.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there.
Hey, stop squeezing me there,
Still
buddy.
there. Clear left. That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 3.8 off the pace. You've just done a 124.4.
There you go, Brett. 124.4.
Left side. He's still there. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
5, 7. Clear on the left.
Car left. Car left. Clear left.
All clear, all clear.
Gonna be interesting side-by-side carnage into turn 1.
24.1.
That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 3.6 off the pace. That was a 124.1.
Now can I get into the 123s? Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh man, that was a 123.5. No. Where are you going, wheel? Yeah, let's look at that. That was That was becoming a good lap. Well, that was a good lap.
Front right, 87%. Right rear, 89.
Yeah, that was going to be a 123. I was like 0.7 up, and I just had to get that last corner out the way, and it put the brake bias from 50 to 54. I guess 55 is where it's at for me. I'm also driving in shoes and getting used to that. I have my brake fairly soft because I wasn't able to get 100% at the end of a stint. They're not locked up. Like, it's not skidding, but it's slowing them enough that it's spinning it round. So it's brake pressure or bias. I think I'll just throw the bias another click forward, and then I'll be in the 123s. And then I got to work harder on the 122s. But I think they're both possible because I'm not really pushing yet. I'm just pottering, really, trying to keep it on the track, trying to get it to where I can do what I want to do with the car, which I now have on this track up to this point. And this is the thing that's still getting me. But I think if I throw it to 55 on the brake bias, I think we'll be fine. And then walk it back as the weight comes off. Or if I'm having trouble getting into that turn, yeah, turn 2. Turn 2 because of the reducing radius. I got to try and get it around there without losing the back end. And then this is the one that's really pissing me off. The thing is, I was taking it easy. I'm braking way back here. Anyway. Good fun. All right, we can do a few more laps. I got, 17 minutes left? All right, do more laps. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to kick it over to a race. See if we can keep up with these buggers that are technically...
Checkered flag, P1.
At least a second faster. Let's see if we can pull a 123. I think I've only got it set for like 5 laps.
That's the end of the session, P1.
This, I believe, is the last.
Half the field is on the grid. 5 cars left.
Car number 64. The track temp is 85 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 67. This will be a standing start. Okay, Shane, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, come on, man.
Left side.
Good job, the next car is clear.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, cold tires, it's going to push
Car
wide.
left.
So
Clear left. The guy ahead is cross. Car number 07.
we'll have to keep that in mind for lap 1.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Okay. Let's try that again. So if you got a car right on your butt,
Front left, 94%. Left rear, 94.
they will take your air. All right, good to know.
Half the field is on the grid.
And it's always good to practice starts.
30 minutes. Car number 64.
This thing does not spin the wheels up like the F4 does.
Okay, standing start. Okay, mate, get ready. Let's go. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Great start. Well done. Left side. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
All clear.
Well, that's what you don't want to see in a league race. In an AI, it's all
We've
right.
got damage on the back end.
Okay, Shane. The next car is Kevin. Car number 14.
Last try. We got this. All right. Don't die, Shane. All right, so after this, I'm going to put up the video,
Half the field is on the grid.
and then I'll be back for
Track temp is
the
85 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 67.
SFL
30
race
minutes.
tonight.
This will be a standing start. Get ready. Go, go, go. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The heck hit me? Really? And I went down a gear. That's fine. We're racing. But that is a good start. That's
Bad luck, Shane. Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now.
I'm pretty happy with the launch. If I can get that launch tonight, then I might be able to do something with it. We'll have the track down by then. More importantly, it's interesting. I've been playing F1 Manager and doing the
Car
setup.
ahead is Michael. Car number 47.
Watching as the drivers acclimatize each race, even though they know the track. I said, "Oh yeah, that feels familiar." Once you know the track, you still need to come back and get to grips with the weather and all that sort of stuff.
40.2.
You're last.
I am. That's because I pushed wide at this turn.
Foster, car number 23, is now leading.
Foster is leading at Phillip Island. How appropriate. I think it's only a 5-lap race. Or it might be a 30-minute. 30-minute. Which I did for something else, but ironically is how long these runs for.
Okay, Shane, the next car is TJ, car number 18. That last lap was a 124.3.
Race labs may have crapped out. If you're sending messages, I can't see them. And the leaderboard went crazy for a minute. But if anyone's still about, I'd like to thank you very much for stopping by, hanging out today. Been a fun stream. I'll be online tonight for the Super Formula 8 League race, and then the next day stream is Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel.
The car in front of us is Michael, car number 47.
713 car 07.
Holy crap! We were in touch, and then we weren't in touch. Oh, that's why. I didn't feel that much slower, but it was. Yeah, I'm thinking third. Unless I can get through there faster in fourth. We'll see. Might have time to do a Mansell session or put Mansell in when I jump in the practice. Alright, coach. Make me faster. Wanted to step out the top of Lukey Heights.
Cross, car number 07, is leading the race.
Car 23 has taken the lead.
So I can soften the tires, but I think they're as soft as they can go. I can drop off some
25.1
suspension bump. Lower the springs, but that'll have more knock-on effects.
7 seconds.
Could reduce some of the rake.
Okay, Shane, the next car is Rice, car number 5. The leader has just done a 120.9. Fastest lap for Dale, 120.6.
Dang!
11, just hit the fastest lap. 20.612 R07 has taken the lead.
Your lap time was 124.5. New fastest lap for Marsh, 120.6. The leader's just done a 120.7. We've been warned about track limits.
5, 7, 9.
Understood. No cut track warnings.
I don't think we're going to bother with half an hour. I'll practice going into the pits. That seems like a really good idea.
Speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Pit boxing 10.
Hey, it's been a fun stream. Thank you very much for hanging out.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
We'll get there.
Right front,
That's what practice is for.
92%. Right
Rather-
rear, 93.
Rather bin it in practice than do it in the race and ruin someone else's day. All right. We had some good stuff going on today. I think we were up overall for the day, so that was awesome. But thank you very much. Now catch you on the next one. Helps if you hit the right button.
BustaWrench, he's on the street. Tired of screeching, can't be beat. Now they humming in his chest, living life like there's no rest. Pedal down, he takes the lead. Adrenaline's his only creed. Crowd is wild, the lights are bright. BustaWrench gonna own the night. Racing hard and fearless grin. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn. Dust is flying, engines roar. Pushing harder, wanting more. Highway's calling, here we go. No slowing, now we're in the flow. Rivals try but can't compete. Busta's got that need for speed. Every corner, every bend, he's the legend with no end. Takes down, takes the lead. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn. Justifying engines roar. Pushing harder, wanting more. Highway's calling, here we